wig friends, welcome back to Vanish into Thin Hair. Today I have a wig review for you from RPGSHOW. This is wig Dominic029. This is the second wig that I have reviewed from RPGSHOW, and I am super happy with the first one. And by the looks of the second one, I'm pretty happy as well. Such a beautiful color, but we will get into all of those details. First of all, I want to show you what you will receive right out of the box, and then we're going to go over all the details of this gorgeous hair and how to order one for yourself. So here is how your wig will arrive. It'll be in packaging, and when you open it, it will be in this soft velvet bag, and then it will be in this beautiful box, and inside the box is all of the special things. That's what it looks like inside. And we have the wig in here. And then there is a card. And you have a band for security if you are going to be doing any gluing, which this is a glueless wig, but some people still choose to glue. And if you do, you can use that band while the glue dries. There is a wig cap. We've got some tape, which once again, this is a glueless wig, but if you like extra security, you can use these items. And then the last thing in the box is a wig storage container. Those extra details are so special, gives you everything you're going to need for your new wig, which is wonderful. So let's get to the good stuff, the new wig. This is so exciting, getting a new wig. So your wig is going to come like this. It is packaged with foam to keep the part safe, and in a hairnet to keep those fibers safe. Now, let's get the hairnet off and take a peek at this gorgeous new wig. There we go. Look at that pretty color. Oh my goodness. Here, I'll back up so you can get the whole thing in. Absolutely beautiful. So you're just going to take these clips off, and you're going to remove this piece of styrofoam. Then you can take a look at that beautiful transparent Swiss lace. Look how gorgeous that is. When I put my hand under there, you cannot even see that lace. So there is the parting. Absolutely gorgeous. And this is Dominic029, which is wavy platinum blonde with highlights. That is the description on the website. Here is a look at the wig right out of the box. What I'm going to do, I wanted to show you this before I made any changes, but this is what you will get when you first put it on your head right out of the box. No styling has been done, and this transparent Swiss lace has not been cut. But I wanted to show it to you in the just out of the box form, and then I will cut the lace, show you how I put the wig on, and we'll go over more details of the wig. But here is that transparent, so you can see the line right here is the lace, and that's because it's loose. Now, if I take that lace and tighten it down, because I'm going to be trimming it, see how that disappears? That is really nice in terms of people not knowing you're wearing a wig, and a natural look. There is a look at the part as it comes. It is a middle part. This is a pre-plucked hairline. You can see that hairline, and this is fully bleached on the knots. So you can take a look at that all the way around. If you were someone who wanted to glue your wig down, you could glue it. You will not need to with this wig. This lace will be trimmed off for me. So this is the look right out of the box. This is 16 inches long. Beautiful highlights in this color. Now I am going to go cut the lace, and I'll be right back to go over this beautiful wig with you. Let's take a look at the features of this fantastic cap. There are a couple things that are my favorites about this cap, and I will point them out to you as we go along. This is the transparent Swiss lace front. You have the full top where you can part anywhere in here, 10 by 6. So anywhere in this area you can part and get a natural looking scalp, which is so wonderful with wigs. You have combs at each ear tab, and here's one of those favorite things. These combs are Velcroed on, so they're removable if you don't need them. Like, I don't use combs to secure my wig, and there's a reason, which I'll show you in a second, but you can remove those combs. There is also a comb at the nape, which is also Velcroed in and removable. You have this security strap, which I love these. These will give you that secure, snug, safe fit that every wig wearer is looking for. It is adjustable, so you can fit it for your size. So technically, there might be 3 favorite things about this cap because I love a security strap, but here is the third one then. The closure for, it's not a closure, for the sizing, rather than having adjusters, you have a drawstring. So you just pull this to whatever size you need the circumference to be on the cap, and it's adjustable, and it will stay at that adjustment the whole time you're wearing the wig. If you need to loosen it, you just pull down on the drawstring and you can make the cap larger. This cap for me is their size 1 cap, and it fits me very well at 21.5 inches. But I love this little drawstring. I think it is a fantastic feature, very secure and very snug. They really, really do a good job on their caps, and I appreciate that about these wigs from RPG-SHOW. Okay, I have cut the lace and I have loosened the waves just a little bit, and I did that just using, I spritzed water and then I used my blow dryer to loosen the waves and make the part a little bit closer. Other than that, this is just no hard work or anything, and this is how gorgeous this wig looks. So let's go over the color. First of all, this is Wavy Platinum Blonde with highlights, which is what the website says. I think that this is a beautiful, cool to neutral toned, sandy blonde with those gorgeous platinum highlights like they mentioned. I am in front of a window and I have 2 box lights on. So the color is pulling really true, which you can see that. I'll lean back and then I'll come in so you can see the gorgeous color. Absolutely beautiful. This wig is 180 density, which normally would be way too much hair on me, but 180 in these RPG-SHOW wigs is absolutely perfect. The hair is lightweight. It does not look super dense. You can see it's not dense around the crown. Absolutely beautiful. And you can order these wigs in different density as well, but let's get back to this beautiful color. Here is a look at the lace now that I have cut it. You can see that hairline. There is a little bit of, I have a widow's peak that's showing right here, and there is a little bit of knots which can easily be concealed with some light powder concealer. There's a look at the part. I chose to keep it a middle part, and you can also see that rooting, how it goes very nicely into the other color. Absolutely gorgeous. Let's take a look at this wig from all sides. Then I will show you how easy it is to put on this glueless fit wig. Here is the front. You have the left side. You have the beautiful back. And you have the right side. These glueless fit caps from RPG-SHOW are so easy to put on. I'll show you, it only takes seconds. So basically the way I would describe it is you dive into your wig. Your forehead is going to go where the lace is, and where the drawstring closure is in the back, that's going to go at your nape. So I just put my head into it. I dive in. I put that security strap around my nape, tuck my bio hair up, and then pop up. And then adjust to where my hairline used to be, because it's not there anymore. And just like that, I am in the wig. It's not loose. It doesn't slide around. Very secure fit. I don't need to tighten that drawstring in the back anymore because the fit is really good. So I just tuck the tails right up underneath where my hair is. And just like that, super easy. This cap is great for beginners because there's no glue, there's no tape. You're just using the things that are already on the wig to get a secure fit on your head. I absolutely love that, and it's very lightweight and very comfortable too. When you order a wig from RPGSHOW, there are several options that you can pick from when you're making your order. So I'm going to go through how you would order the wig that I have on my head. First, you're going to click the link down in my description box, which is going to take you directly to the wig. And I'm going to do this while I'm talking to you and show you over here what it will look like. When you click that link, the wig is going to come up on your page. And it will give you a description. It will tell you what wig it is. And then the first thing you're going to pick is under hair color. And you have some selections to take. And if you would like the hair color like the picture that you see on the website, then you're going to pick hair color like the picture. You can then pick your length. I picked 16 inches for mine. And then for the hair texture, it is going to be silky hair texture, and that is a very good description because it is very silky. Then you can pick on your hairline. Do you want pre-plucked, deep pre-plucked, or Lagos hairline? I picked pre-plucked. Next, you're going to have an option for how you would like the knots to be. Your options are going to be light bleach or deep bleach. I picked deep bleach for the knots on this. And then you can pick to have a fake scalp added to the lace on the top of the wig. That is what this would look like right here. These are the options. I did not choose to have one added to mine, so I said, no, I don't need it for that option. For the lace color, I picked transparent Swiss lace, and you can click that. And then the cap construction, I have the Fitlock 13 by 6. And the cap size, you have two choices. I am size 1, I am 21.5 inches. I am size 1, which is circumference 21.5 inches to 22 inches. You also have an option of size 2 for a circumference of 22.5 inches to 23 inches. Or if you have custom measurements, you can click that and you can then add your dimensions in the comment box. I was size 1, so I clicked that. If you want the wig cap that is sent in the box, you can pick what color you would like there. And you can add any tools or accessories to your order. And then there is going to be a comment box where you can comment any additional information that you feel like they need for your order. And then it will give you a price. You can add it to cart and you can check out. Another thing that is super helpful is that if you have any questions about, parts of the wig, how to wear the wig, how to order the wig, just go to the main page of RPGSHOW and then scroll down to the bottom and look under facts. There are so many things in that facts section that will help you make your order correctly. Just look through that and see if your question can be answered. I found it very helpful when I was placing my order. So let's talk about color in different lighting situations. Right now, it is a cloudy day here in the Pacific Northwest, but I am in front of a window and I have 2 box lights in front of me. This is a look at the color in that lighting situation. Here is a picture of the wig outdoors. It is the cloudy day, like I said, but here is a picture of it outdoors. And here is a picture of it in warm lighting upstairs in my kitchen. So the color of your wig, just like the color of your bio hair and your makeup and everything else, can vary slightly depending on what lighting situation you're in. So that will give you an idea of what this wig will look like. Let's take one more look at this gorgeous wig before I wrap up this review. Here it is from the front. There's a look at that part line. There's a look at the hairline again. The beautiful color with those gorgeous highlights. Absolutely beautiful. If you would like to order this wig or any other wig from RPGSHOW, you can easily order from the links down in my description box, and you can use my code Natalie and that will save you $100 off any order that is $400 or more. And there are so many wigs to choose from, you guys. It is crazy how many wigs there is to choose from. I hope that you order yourself one, and I hope that you love it. And I want to say thank you to RPGSHOW for providing this wig community with budget-friendly, quality human hair wigs so that we can all have beautiful hair. I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I hope to see you soon on my next review.